everybody. Please, you're too kind. Hi there, my name is Connor McKenna. I am one of the co-presidents of Broke People Play Festival, and I would like to happily welcome all of you back to live theater! Before we get started with this wonderful production of RE&D, just a few quick things to go over. First of all, we are guests here at the Chain Theater, and they have asked us to ask you to please keep your mask on throughout the entirety of the performance. The actors will be unmasked, so we just want to reduce transmission as much as we can. Also, this is a shared space. There are other things happening within on this floor, so if you could please try to stay quiet while you are in the lobby area, that would be much appreciated. We would also like to do a quick land acknowledgement. We would like to say that we are on the traditional land of the Lenape people. And before we get started, I would like to do a little round of thank yous. First of all, thank you so much to the Chain for having us. We literally would not have a home this semester without them. I would like to also give a big thank you to our tech team up in the booth. They have been doing amazing work these past 2 weeks, and we'd also like to thank the Broke People Executive Board. We run this shebang. Oh yes, I think they also deserve. And finally, a huge thank you to everyone who donated to our GoFundMe. I am still completely blown away by the fact that we managed to raise the amount of money that we did. Again, this would not be possible without all of your generosity and your donations, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We cannot stress how much we appreciate it. And finally, all of these shows are going to be streamed on YouTube, and they will be archived there. So please, you can find us on YouTube at Broke People Play Fest. Broke People Play Festival on YouTube. You can just search it up. And we do this thing every semester. So if you'd like to find out more about Broke People as an organization, you can follow us on Instagram at Broke People Playfest. That's people spelled PPL, Broke People Playfest. On Instagram, we are going to be opening submissions and director applications and auditions for next semester's festival very shortly, so keep an eye out for that. And I believe that's everything, unless I'm forgetting something, which I probably am. So, without further ado, please enjoy RE&D.
And lo, Persephone was playing with the daughters of Oceanus in their flowing dresses, picking roses, saffron, irises, hyacinth, and the narcissus in the soft green meadow, which the earth conceived at Zeus's command to bait budding maidens for him who receives all, a splendid, shining flower, a thing of wonder for deathless gods and mortal men alike. She reached out, entranced, to grasp this ornament, but in the Nysian plain the earth gasped, and from its open maw came Hades, lord of many lands, son of Kronos with his infernal horses. He seized the unwilling girl onto his golden chariot and carried her away, begging, weeping, crying out to Zeus, her father, highest and most mighty, but no one. No deathless gods, nor short-lived humans, nor the fruiting olive trees heard her call. And so long as she beheld the earth and the starry skies above, and the strong flowing sea full of fish and the rays of sun, and still hoped to see her dear mother with her everlasting kin, so long did hope cheat her much troubled mind. Her ageless voice rang from the mountain tops to the depths of the sea, and was heard.
Ichor?
Blood.
She's got ichor. There's blood trickling. Shit.
Hey, Dee.
Ari, hi. Hey.
What's up?
Not much.
His fine dark hair flowed about him, a purple robe clung tight to his shoulders.
What's up with you?
Just in the neighborhood.
Do you live in Somerville now, or?
Can I come in?
Whatever you wish, you'll not suffer my denial. Believe me. Let the roiling Stygian lake bear witness to my great word, and let the gods keep it. Sure. Yeah, you can. You should.
Never before so happy in her grief, proud she could secure this promise, leading her on to destruction.
Would that he forced the words back into her mouth, but too quickly the words came forth past her lips on sweet breath, and with retching anxiety, he climbed to highest heaven.
His grave expression thus churned storm clouds and pouring rain and white-hot lightning together with consuming thunder.
Did you have...
Shoes, fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, whoa, hang on, are you?
Bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay, come in. Sorry, the place is kind of
Obscured beneath a veil of cloud and shadow.
a disaster.
No, it's fine.
I've got some band-aids, rubbing alcohol, antiseptic
No,
stuff.
I'm really fine. It's not that bad.
Sure.
Yes. Thank you, though.
So what happened?
I got dumped.
Did he, I'm
In
assuming
the middle
it's a
of the freeway. He kicked me out of the car.
boyfriend?
Yeah.
Do I know?
Theo?
Theo! Oh, we're still not still dating Theo.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I kicked you out of the car. Where?
I-93.
On the highway?
Yes,
I
that's
as in
Interstate 93.
Why would he do that? Is he like stupid? He's trying to get you killed. That's like murder.
There was an island in the middle of the highway.
Oh, great.
No, he pulled over. There were no cars on the road. He was like, "Get out of the fucking car, you stupid bitch. I don't want to see you." And I was like, "What do you mean, get out of the car? Are you crazy?" And he was like, "I don't care where we are. I'm done, you're done. Now get out of my damn car."
Do not accost him with thy hands, lest he whip up hateful winds and murderous hurricanes.
And then I threw my shoes at him. That is towards, like, the general direction of his car. I missed.
So you walked across 8 lanes of traffic?
There was nobody on the road, except one guy who saw me from far off. He didn't stop, but he saw me.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting you some of that rubbing alcohol stuff. Did you step on any needles or glass on your way over here? This place isn't... You didn't cross Mass Ave, did you? You could... Wait, how'd you even know to come here?
I knew you lived in the neighborhood, and I had my phone. I remember you posted a year or two back when you moved, so I scrolled all the way down until I found it. Here I am.
That's kind of bad.
I didn't really have an alternative.
What an asshole! Like, what a supreme asshole!
Yeah, I'd rather just be done with it.
You sure?
Yeah, think so.
Well, here's the isopropyl.
I'm good.
Still, use it though. Immediately upon seeing her, his heavy soul heaved, and a foreign confidence overcame him. Deluded by hope such that his own oracles failed him.
Can I have a drink?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
So what happened that, made him...
You're high, right? I always know. You do that thing where your eyes are never more than half open. I know you're high.
Yeah, sure, yes. Can we get back to the matter at hand,
I'd
though?
really rather not.
Oh, please, you show up here out of nowhere in less than great shape, like circumstantial
Yeah, I
shape.
get
But
it.
I think I'm entitled to a little more info. Like, I want to know what's up.
It's stupid. I don't know why he freaked out. It's dumb.
What?
asked me to change the music. And I was doing that. And then because I thought he couldn't see me, I checked his texts. Just for like a second. I've had this itchy, scratchy feeling about him because he's been getting all of these texts and calls from numbers that aren't in his phone. But I know it means something because he is still answering them. And behold, from him a new pain resounded within her, anger, swelling. Whenever calamity fell upon their house, she rejoiced, quietly, to herself. Away with all, why so oft must I come to my own defense with quarreling and arrows? I invoke the right of mighty Juno. Away with all, if I should have in my grasp my gilded spear, if I were queen and consort of heaven, blood immortal.
No one nowhere can fail to mark your sweet song.
He saw me looking at his texts, so. Anyway.
Was he sober
I don't know.
when he was driving?
Maybe he shouldn't have been.
Are you sober?
I think.
Right. Okay. So what does he like do again?
He's a cop.
Got it. Yeah, that tracks.
What?
Nothing. You guys have been together this whole time?
Mostly.
What's mostly?
We took a break or two.
When was the last break?
In the spring? Look, can we talk about you now? I really don't want to knock down your door with all my problems. How are you?
Chilling. Very exciting Friday night around here, as you can see.
Yeah, it's cozy.
Thanks.
Have any roommates?
No, just me.
Big for just you?
Well, I got a cat, sorta.
Where?
I somewhere around. I don't own him. Someone else owns him, I think. But he comes around here and I feed him because he's a skinny guy. I think he's a Bengal.
Does he have a collar?
None that I've seen.
A name?
It's stupid.
What is it? Come on.
Bacchus.
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 And how's that spelled?
Not sure.
But it's his name.
He's not mine. Like, I'm not gonna go and buy him a collar, but he's sweet though.
Anyone else?
Hmm?
Anyone else keeping you company?
Oh, no, I don't have anyone keeping me company.
And with such unsuspecting words as these, the goddess works upon the mind.
Not lately.
How's work? Shit question, sorry.
I'm freelancing. Running after school programs at the Y.
Oh, that is cute. That,
Ooh.
no. That is real hard work.
I guess.
You okay?
What?
You seem sad.
Sorry. I'm
Hi?
really high. I get morose.
No worries. Can I have some?
Yeah. You good?
No, yeah, I always cough.
I can get you some water.
Oh shit! No, I don't want to.
No, seriously.
No, the spell worked. Transfix working over the whole body. Change it. No, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
Past, present, future are all open through me. And powerful herbs springing up from the ground known the world over, but for me, there's no herb to salve my wounds.
I like the music.
From me come harmonious chords. What music?
Whatever you were playing when I got here.
Thanks, it's Boy Genius.
Do they post about their shows?
No, I'm not really on social media. How are your feet?
They're better.
I got a tub if you want to.
Oh no, that's okay.
I meant for your feet. But like also if you need to, like
No,
you totally
I also know my feet. Just my feet. Prostrate before him for Job's aid, begging, not yet knowing the full weight of her plea.
Do you need a crash here?
No, I can't ask that.
Oh, you totally can. I don't want you to have to like.
I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah. No.
You could take the couch. You sure?
Yeah.
I'll conk out on the couch most nights anyways. I'll be more comfortable.
Are you sure?
Yes. Sure.
Thanks.
Actually, no, you take my back.
No, dude, I really can't.
You totally can. I figured,
Figured what?
that you needed to crash here when you came. I figured.
I just said I didn't have to.
No, you're totally welcome anytime.
Okay, but do you want me to? That's
Honestly-
not a hard question. Yes or no? Do you want me to stay here?
Yes.
So what is the problem?
There's no problem. I don't know why you're like analyzing me. I'm fine.
Oh, you're doing your pouty, broody thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I told you I'm high. I get weird.
No, I've seen you do it sober too, like when you didn't get into Brown. Remember? And you were fine. You said you were fine, but then I found you eating lunch under the stairwell, and the guidance counselor thought you needed a crisis intervention.
But I didn't. I was fine. Your feet are shredded to shit. You had to like Frogger yourself across a highway. I am fine.
Hey, don't do that. What's
Before I say anything, keep in mind that I'm fucked up and morose, so don't like hold any stupid shit I say against me.
Depends on what stupid shit you say. No, go. Sorry.
For as long as he could, he tried. He tried to temper his choler and not hurl out the same flames he had armed himself with against Typhoeus, the 100-handed giant, for they were much too scorching, too untamable. Perhaps a more gentle bolt of lightning then, forged by the Cyclops with flames not so cruel. It's interesting to me that you're here when we haven't talked in a while, like years.
Right.
I mean, it's a crisis. It's a capital C crisis, and I'm here for you first and foremost. In any case, I don't know. Are we friends? Like, do we know each other?
I mean, I think so. You're one of my oldest friends. I mean, if I was a stranger, you wouldn't have let me in.
Fair enough. I just kind of feel like you're only asking me how I am so that you don't feel like indebted to me in some kind of way for helping you,
Indebted? You feel like I'm indebted to you?
No, genuinely,
Because I don't feel that way. I'm sorry. I'm grateful, thankful. I mean, I needed somebody and you were here, but I am not indebted to you. That is not how it works,
I know,
okay?
that's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
So what did you mean?
I don't know. I'm happy to help. I want to help. I don't know why I'm suddenly feeling all like, blah.
And this she heard too. The waters of the lake on the surface seem calm and quiet. But although it belies its appearance, all who dare to penetrate its surface are dragged down, 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 and drown in its watery depths. Oh shit!
That's okay. They're always doing that! They go to bed at like 8 p.m.
Are they old?
No idea. I've never seen them.
You ever hear them? No.
No. It's not like that around here. Nobody's fucking. Nobody's ever fucking. That would be funny though if they're like 100 years old and they're like, turn down your damn punk rock music, you punk kid. Please stay. There's no problem. I'm sorry I'm being weird. It's just like, it's been a while since I've seen people from home.
Yeah. It's been too long. I mean, we should all do something. What are you doing on
Oh,
Halloween?
nothing.
Great. I will ask around. Get the band back together. Yeah. Yeah. The maiden had no voice. She had her form, she had her mouth, but was deprived of speech except to utter the same words over and over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do about all this?
Ooh. I don't know. He hasn't texted me, so.
Well, you're not going back to him, are you?
I mean, I live with him,
Huh.
but I'm done. I'm done with it. I don't want to go back. I just need to figure out where to start.
Are you afraid of him?
Kinda. I mean, he's got these big cop buddies, you know? Ari, you better treat my man right. Ari, you better watch yourself. Ari, lead the slave woman to the cloister and scold them with the point of your sword until all the life is gone from them, until they forget the passions of Aphrodite lying with suitors in secret.
Has he ever done anything to you?
I mean, what's anything?
Hit you?
No.
Break stuff?
Sure, I mean.
Stop you from seeing people or doing things?
He's tried. It's.
Threatened you? No, you don't
No,
have to.
He hasn't threatened me before tonight. But I wouldn't get out of the car. And he had his gun on him, with him. Yeah. I mean, having it there, you know, on me when he, I don't know if the safety was on or if it was loaded or whatever. I mean, like, would he do something? Would he, I don't know.
And just then the god was transformed into a fearsome lion roaring with fury. And on deck he made appear a shaggy-necked bear which stood most agitated. These menacing beasts prowled before them, and the pirates, overcome by waves of terror, fled with the sound-minded helmsman and were overcome by waves of fear. Suddenly the lion pounced, and seizing the captain and witnessing his demise, the other sailors leapt overboard into the wine-dark sea where they were turned to dolphins.
Sorry. Yeah, that's when I got out of the car. It's a bridge too far. I'm gonna figure it out. And so it goes. The lamb from the wolf, fawn from the lion, the dove stirred by the wings of the eagle, all chasing, all prey. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm
It's-
sorry.
it's
No, I'm
okay.
really
No,
sorry.
you have nothing to be sorry about.
I do? I'm sorry for what he did to you. In school. Theo? I didn't.
Then her voice was much changed, unsure, wavering, with an air of regretful wanting.
I should have said something. When I mean, I cared about you. You were my friend. But I didn't know why he did it. And, I mean, I still don't know. And I know it was a hard time for everybody, but when you didn't come back to school, I chose wrong. And everybody knew. All our friends, my family, even nobody told me, but they knew. I made a mistake. And now I'm alone. You know, I miss who I was when we were friends. Before I made a lot of stupid decisions.
You know, I always thought it was my fault that she killed herself.
Why?
I was her boyfriend. Isn't that like your job? When you love someone, like to be there to keep them happy and like alive?
I mean, we all loved Gigi, but she was not a well person. Gigi needed help and she didn't get it. Nobody blames you.
Well, Theo did. That's why he did all that to my face and arms and leg. I mean, in his mind, people don't just like kill themselves, you know, like his sister's dead. In his mind, there's got to be a culprit, someone to blame who is in closest proximity to her.
What did you do after he...
I woke up in the hospital.
Yeah, but after you got better.
I didn't, really.
Really?
Yeah, I still don't really have full mobility.
Really?
Yeah. I've had PT and some surgeries, but it just never... Did you ever talk about it?
No. It made me nervous. Actually, like he wouldn't talk about it. Like it didn't happen.
No, it's okay. Nobody does, really. I don't talk about it.
They were led on. All. By their ill fate. 2 arrows. One sharp, cast in glittering gold. The other dull. A lead tip fastened to splintering reeds.
Her strength fading, her face draining of all color, she cast her weary, pleading eyes at the undulating current before her and spoke.
Take me into thy arms, O Father. Let your currents carry me from sorrow, O Mother. Let me be changed from this withered form. I am tired. I am all too tired.
Soon a thin bark entombed her tender body, and leaves and vines braided her hair. Her arms were branches swaying in the breeze, her nimble feet slowly rooted themselves in the earth, and vines shrouded her face, only hinting at the luster that was once there.
Do you need anything?
Do I need anything?
Yeah, you seem sad.
I kinda am. I guess. That's okay. Nothing really new there.
Morose.
Exactly.
You want to kill that?
I can try.
Jump.
It means a lot, what you said.
Yeah. I mean, I do still care about you. Even after everything I did.
I do. Thanks. I care about you too. How are the feet?
I think they've stopped bleeding.
Can I see?
I don't think you want to.
Oh, I've seen worse.
Wait.
Dark, fragrant wine flowed across the surface, sickly sweet smelling, and all were seized with astonishment at the sight. Little by little, vines crept upward to the highest point, with flowery blooms and elegant blossoms, and deep boughs of ivy encircling all the ship's fastening.
That bad?
They are not great.
They don't hurt though.
Liar.
No, I could stand up right now if I wanted to. They don't hurt.
You're gonna fall.
No, am not. Okay. If I wasn't drunk, I could stand.
Are you drunk?
Ooh, if I wasn't, I could definitely stand.
Well, you shouldn't be standing. I've got some bandages in the bathroom. I'll just have to run them down a sec. Just give me a minute.
Sure. Oh shit.
What?
If my feet were fucked up when I got here, then I definitely left a trail of bloody
Bloody
footprints.
footprints!
Yeah. Oh my god, people are gonna think you're a serial killer or a
Yeah, we
murderer.
should probably clean those up. Tomorrow.
You're gonna wait?
Apartment.
I am afraid the cops are gonna drag you out of your own door.
Impossible. Not even the strongest ship could carry him. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
No. Ow. I got it. Ooh. I am going to write a letter. Dear sir, or madam, or sir, or zadam, I am not dead. There has not been a murder on the premises. I am merely leaving my shitty boyfriend.
The abusive boyfriend.
Shitty, abusive boyfriend, and he is merely housing me for the night.
If it needs to be more than a night, like that's okay too. Like it seems like a whole process, you know, to get your life back in your own hands. If you need a home base, just let me know. If it's gonna be more than a month though, I'd love a little cash for some rent.
I'm gonna figure it out. It's fine. Did I spell merely right?
M-E-R-E-A?
Is it like meerkat? Fuck it. Signed Ari.
I got the bandages.
Thank you. Can you help me wrap my feet?
Touch your feet.
Don't make it weird! I just can't get to it without flashing you.
That's no big deal.
Can you just tell me?
Yes, okay.
What, you want me to flash you?
No, oh my god.
Well, I'm not going to. So good.
Sorry, oh my god, are you okay?
It's not your fault. It just hurts a lot.
You know what you stepped on?
No, I was on the freeway and then I was at your door. It was a blur. I don't remember the in-between
No,
stuff.
that's okay, that's okay. What I say we do is bandage them and let them sit for the night because the bleeding's almost stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And we can take you to the hospital in the morning.
I mean, you don't have to do that.
Oh, yes, I
It's
do.
not-
I don't want you to. What? You think you're gonna like walk there?
Probably not.
Probably not. They'll help a lot more than my iso.
Isopenile?
Definitely not.
Say it.
You're so isopenile. Let me know if I'm hurting you.
You're good at this. You'd be like a doctor.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry, a nurse. Ow, or an EMT. You're very reassuring.
I'm glad. As fire
In the field,
consumes young stalks of grain
or as kindling nights,
at the slightest flicker
or spark,
of a too close lamp unattended.
by a weary traveler at dawn.
Her hair hung about her shoulders.
I must look an awful mess, she thought.
Her eyes glittered with the light of distant stars.
His lips,
Her hands,
and fingers,
arms.
bare legs. I'm chilly.
Are you tired?
No. You?
No.
What time is it?
Probably like 4 something. I don't know. That's open anytime you like. And I just changed sheets too, so you got like hotel service here.
Holiday Inn, Somerville.
There is a Holiday Inn in Somerville. It's like always empty. I don't know who comes here on vacation.
That's hilarious. Hey, Dee.
Yeah?
Thank you for being here. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I'd still be standing in the middle lanes of traffic.
Of course. I got your back, not just now, like whenever. You know, you and I aren't alone in all of this. We have each other. No, I really need that connection in my life.
Me too.
What use have you, petulant cherub, with such arms and armor? The bow around your back is for immortals who hunt ferocious prey and best their enemies in combat. It's for slaying the insidious python, great and fearful beyond all measure, with volley after volley of arrows. I pay no attention to your torch, sputtering out love's little embers. My great glory is my own.
You may conquer whole worlds with your bow, Phoebus, but my humble arrows halt all creatures, big and small. So your godly might falters in the light of my own.
I think I'm moving to California.
What?
Yeah, I'm just like
Why?
done with the East Coast. You know, I've gotten all that I can out here.
Why California?
It's California. Isn't it like as far as I can get from here without being in another country or on another planet?
I guess.
You seem sad. Is there something sad about me moving to California?
I'd miss you.
We haven't.
Yeah, but
hung
we're hanging
in-
out right now. And I'd like to hang out more again. I couldn't do that if we went to California, and that'd suck.
I mean, you could. You know.
What?
Their meeting was no simple fault of chance.
What?
Come with me.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'll barely be able to afford a place out there on my own. I won't know anybody. Why don't you just like
No.
climb aboard with me?
I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't just leave. I mean, I have friends and family here, and I can't just get up and go. No. Sorry. No.
You sure?
Yeah. Thanks though. I mean, California. I might be a little jealous. Sounds cool. But you know, I mean, you should definitely go if you want to. I miss you, but
Maybe. It's just something I was thinking about, you know.
yeah.
Offer's still open though, you know. You and I could skip town, make it somewhere nice without like snowstorms in May.
That would be nice.
You're all set.
They feel weird.
They look like coconuts.
So you're still high. You have to be high. That's definitely the weird. Do you know what I remember?
What?
It had to be 8th grade. We went to the beach.
Sort of?
I had this one piece. My mother told me that I could not get a bikini. But she gave me enough money to go to Target and get my own bathing suit. And so I got, all she said was it had to be a one piece. Right, so I got a one piece, but it was this sexy, hot, cutout, two-tone one piece. And this is 14-year-old me was like, this is it. You're a woman. But I got it in the wrong size by accident. And so it was just, baggy and weird. And then I remember you had come up to me and you were like, I have something I have to tell you. And I was like, what? And you were like, there is a secret pirate cove underneath this rock, yeah?
Yeah, I remember.
I thought it was bullshit, but you were so adamant about it, and you jumped into the water, and I waited, and you didn't come up for a super long time, and I was like, oh my god, he's dead. This stupid boy has just killed himself right in front of me. And I was sobbing for 20 minutes, and I was sure that in 3 days they were gonna dredge your body from the ocean floor. And of course I was gonna have to go to the morgue and ID your body, 14-year-old me was fully prepared to be forever haunted by the drowning of my best friend. And then I turned around, and there you are, laughing your ass off, you little fucker!
I can't believe you didn't know about the tunnel. I thought everybody in the world knew that you could dive off one end of the rock, swim through, and come out the other, but apparently...
Yeah, I didn't. I thought you were dead. And the reason that it's so embarrassing and I was freaking out is because at the time I had this huge crush on you.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was terrible. You could have told me to hurl myself off the rock. I would have done it.
You really liked me then?
Yeah.
And you didn't say anything?
No, that would have fucked things up. I mean, we were friends.
Yeah, totally.
And the next year you were with Gigi.
A year? You held on to that for a year.
It's stupid. You were with Gigi and I was with Thea.
Well, I kind of wish you told me. At the beach or some other time, because anyway.
Oh. What? You were going to say something. What?
No, it's not. I may, unconfirmed, may have had a crush on you contemporaneous to your crush on me.
Wow. That's funny.
I know.
I mean, hey, you're going to get on me. Why didn't you tell
No,
me?
you're right. I can't give you a hard time. I don't know. I was quiet about that stuff. I never would have.
This is so weird.
Is it?
Yeah? I mean, we sound like middle schoolers, Oh, I had a crush on you. No, I had a crush on you.
Right. Takes me back to a weird time.
Ooh, totally.
Glad it's over.
Out of sight, she lay hidden in the deep forest, no sun rays ever perturbing the darkness of her shelter. Yeah, I think we would have made a bad couple, so.
You think so?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know, but I think I was trying really hard to be somebody that I was not. And you hadn't figured yourself out yet, No, because later I remember you cool and confident. You're always just good to people. Yeah, I think that's why Gigi liked you so much. You were good to her. You were good for her.
Well,
in
I
that
don't
time.
really see why that would have made us not good together.
If we, then I think maybe you wouldn't have turned out as the person you are. And I love that person, platonically, of course.
I don't necessarily feel like I'm that person anymore.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. A violent, piercing lights and electrifying tremors through her mortal frame.
And helplessly he watched as she turned to ashes on the spot.
What?
What? not what? You, nothing.
No, you're being weird.
No, you're being weird. You just like.
No, what is this? What is going
I
on?
don't know. What should it be?
No, forget what it should be. What is it? What is happening between you and me?
You and me? What are you talking about?
You like me?
No.
Oh
no.
yeah, you totally do.
No, I don't.
Oh my god, you bullshitter! I can see it.
Well, I care about you, yeah. You were a very important part of my life. I think that's probably why it hurt when you came in here out of nowhere. Like, I had moved past it. I moved on. I did it.
When?
When what?
When did you move past it?
It's not like something I can put a date on. It just sort of happens when feelings aren't, like, actively. You seem upset. Like, I don't like you. And now you're, like, analyzing me, and suddenly us hanging out feels like weirdly high stakes.
There are stakes.
Ay.
If what you're saying to me is what I think you're saying to me, then there are stakes. I mean, this isn't some friendly conversation. There are emotional explosion-y things all around this room, and they're live and armed, and I really can't be here when they go off because I need this to be straightforward and safe.
Oh, it's safe. You're safe. There is no agenda here. None of that has to change.
But it did change. I mean, it changed when you and... When you were with Gigi, what about then?
What do you...
You know what I mean. When you were with Gigi, did you have feelings for me?
I don't think so. No.
You don't think so?
Fine. Yeah, maybe. I had some sense of, like, whatever. But it wasn't like any emotional cheating or anything. I don't know what you call it. Whatever. Emotions, feelings.
No, that whatever kind of sounds like emotional cheating to me. Did she know? Did she know about these feelings you were having for me? About these feelings you were having for me at the same time she killed herself?
Of course she didn't know. It's not like I told her. It's not like anyone knew. It's not like you knew.
No, but I think I did know that. Ow! That is the problem! It fills in all these blanks, you know? Like how you were around me and how she and I sort of just drifted off after she did... Oh my god!
Ari, you're reading way too much into this.
Dude. Is that why Theo beat you up? Is that why he beat the shit out of you? Because he knew you had feelings for me while you were with Gigi, and with Gigi being who she was, he... Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know why she did it, Ari. I don't know why he attacked me. Hey! I do know that it ruined my fucking life! That's why I never came back. And don't you think I haven't spent every waking hour playing it over and over and over in my head like a fucking psychopath in case there was some like dark secret thing within me that makes me somehow responsible for everything that has ever happened in my life?
But it's not a secret because you just said it. She could not bear this, fated to wait on some sound or muttering from him before she could reply.
So great a love as hers holds fast, though its scarcity increases. As the body withers away with wanting and insomniac pangs of grief. As the skin clings tight with hunger and atrophy. As all the nectar of life drains like sap from a tree, only her voice and bones remain. Only her voice as bones become dust, lying in wait. Never seen in the wilderness or the mountains.
But heard everywhere.
Only a voice.
An undying voice.
Whispering forever through the hills.
How? Dave, why did you let me in?
Because you're bleeding on the floor.
Sure, but you let me stay. And we drank and we smoked. You let me stay. You said I could stay. You said a month. You wanted me to stay here for a month with you?
I didn't want you to stay for a whole month. It was just something I was saying, and even if I did, it's not because like I love you or anything. Like I have no expectations for you and I.
California? You wanted me to go to California with you? Indebted. You said the word indebted.
I said I didn't
Do you listen
want
to me? I know what you
feel
said,
indebted.
and I believe you believe what you were saying, but if this whatever thing you have for me is real, then don't you think maybe you do? Want me indebted to you in some way? So that we'll get together and fulfill whatever stunted teenage fantasy you've been telling me about. And you know, that sucks! Oh my god, that sucks!
Then why me then?
What?
Why'd you come to me if it was such an emergency?
You're the only person I know here.
That's not true, that's a lie. I know your brother lives in Somerville. I know he lives much closer to I-93 than I do. I know these things because you posted about them on social media like 3 months ago, so why are you here?
I thought you weren't on social media.
Well, I'm not really.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Dee. Don't get all technical. So you have been following me online. You've been sitting here romanticizing. You've been sitting here resenting Theo for what he did to you and for ruining whatever fantasy you had with me. And so, for the first time in, 7 years, conveniently, he's out of my life. Or at least I'm trying to make that happen and get your help doing it. But all you're worried about is what, dragging me off into the sunset? I mean, the literal fucking sunset! Go west and start a new life in California! Fuck California! I have never been to California! Why would I go to California with you? I am not a damsel in distress! Please, I do not need saving! I do not want saving! I need to be alone. I can't be with you right now because your whatever is not what I need. Fuck, I have a headache.
I can get you some water.
No, you sit! I don't need anything from you. Not if you're gonna extort me with it.
No, that's not what I want.
What do you want? Because I want a friend, Dee. Someone who's just gonna be there for me because they care. Not because they want something from me. Not because they see some opportunity appearing for them. And definitely not because they want me indebted to them. Just because they care. I mean, fuck, not even love me. Just care.
Okay. Can I ask though, hypothetically, if I do love you, does that also mean that I can't care about you, platonically, objectively?
The person who loves me the most in the entire world kicked me out of a car in the middle of the night.
But do you think that he cares about me?
God cares not the problem. It's love, and I don't want it. I am angry at love right now. Right now, love is an accessory to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. You know, that's the charge. I looked it up.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You're right.
I know. I know. Fuck. good. I'm exhausted and I need to lie down, but I cannot do that here.
I'm happy to take you home whenever. You can even
No,
just take my
No,
car.
you're fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm gonna call an Uber.
So why didn't you go to your brother's?
He's in Florida with his kids. Fuck.
What?
No Ubers. No lifts. No cabs. What? It's Friday night in the city and all the cars have disappeared.
Well, technically it's Saturday morning by now. I like Saturdays better, so I just thought,
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
well, there is an option here for you, but I don't want to offer it because
I'm not gonna sleep in your bed.
I don't want to put you in any position where you feel like, you know,
Indebted?
like put upon.
Put upon? What the fuck is put upon?
It's like it's like a British thing.
Like porridge?
Are you sure you want to talk about this? This isn't like the topic of
Oh
conversation.
no, fuck the topic of conversation. What is put upon?
No, you're gonna laugh. There's this episode of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh my god, are you
I work with kids. Also, I remember the episode from when I was 5. Anyways, there's this train named Percy.
Percy, not Thomas.
No, fuck Thomas. He's all hype. Since Percy is such a unit, did I just say unit?
That's embarrassing.
They give him all this like train work to do, and Percy's like, "This is a lot of work." And then Alec Baldwin narrates this episode for some reason. It's the 90s. Alec Baldwin goes, "Percy was feeling very put upon." And then they make him sing this stupid little nursery rhyme song where it's like, "Percy's put upon, Percy's put upon, la la la."
Do it again.
Not for your life.
Sorry. Porridge, put upon.
Right.
Next.
So, he gets so put upon that he falls asleep behind the wheel and causes a mine collapse or something and dies.
Oh my god.
No, he doesn't die. But he should die. Realistically, they should all die. The climax of every Thomas the Tank Engine episode is like this horrible industrial accident.
Put upon.
So, short story long, I don't want any of that for you. Put upon, mine accident. But I can see that this is a difficult situation, a really, really tough one. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you no matter what.
I'm going to sleep on the couch.
You are.
Notice how I'm not asking. I'm not requesting, so I don't create any debt. I'm just stating my needs.
Good.
Because you care.
Right.
Which means you're here.
Absolutely.
So if I say I need to sit on the couch, you agree.
Unconditionally.
No! It does not have to be unconditional. I'm not an asshole. You can tell me to bring my own pillow.
No, I have extras.
Grown up of you.
Thanks. I stole them from the Somerville Holiday Inn.
sleep in your bed, so don't ask.
Right.
Because of the symbolism, I feel...
Porridge.
What?
Like, if I were to do that, you'd feel porridge.
Yes. If you were to do that, I would feel porridge, and I really can't feel porridge right now. And in the morning, you were going to take me to the hospital.
Yep.
If it doesn't fuck up your schedule.
No, not
And it's because if I get infected and die, you'll have failed your duty of care, and they will get you for negligence.
You know a lot about the law.
I'm a smart woman. I know my rights.
Hospital tomorrow, couch tonight.
Yeah. But technically it's Saturday. So. Couch this morning, hospital later this morning. And then I get to put my game face on and figure shit out.
Sounds like a plan. On the house. No porridge.
Hey, I'd like to see the cat. Brick. Brock?
Bacchus.
Bacchus.
Usually comes around 9. Maybe you'll see him.
I better.
Night, Ari.
Night. Hey, ooh, gee. Ow. I was lying about my brother. He's not in Florida. He's at home. And I knew that if I'd gone there, he would have a lot to say about how I fucked up. You know, about how could somebody do that to my baby sister, about how he always knew Theo was bad, and I told you so, I told you so. And as the doves and thrushes fight against the snares set for them in the trees, they try to return to their nest but are welcomed by unloving beds. So too are the women, marshaled into a line, and around their necks, nooses are placed to die most cruelly.
Their feet fluttered there for a little, but not for long.
And I knew you wouldn't be like that. I knew you'd be nice and chill.
And life sprung up again from the rich, fertile soil. And the earth overflowed with leaves and flowers and life.
And
Life. And she went to the righteous of the land and told them of their holy rights that could not be denied or cast aside.
D?
Awe of the divine. Reverence for the gods and women.
D!
Thanks. Sorry if I let you down.